Alright guys, so I am on the road again. I thought we would do another vlog style video because you guys seem to really enjoy that video. I am sourcing again. I've already gone to the post office. I always forget to film that. Today I only brought four or five packages to the post office. It didn't have a really great sales day yesterday. I did have a good weekend, but then it kind of plummeted. And that's just how it goes. eBay, especially eBay, but all reselling platforms, eBay, Poshmark, Mercari, Depop, Etsy, they're all just roller coasters, which is why I recommend selling on multiple platforms, because when one is slow, then another one could help pick up your sales. So today I am hoping to head to 3 thrift stores, one of which I have never ever gone to. It's marketed as a thrift furniture place, and I went in there yesterday to try to find a desk. Didn't end up purchasing the desk, but I did notice they had a small section of clothes and shoes, and they had a sign on the door that said that Fridays is buy one, get one free on clothing. So today's Friday. I'm gonna check out that store and see if there's anything good. While I was in there, I was with my husband, so he wouldn't really let me shop because we had to look for a desk. I did see a Free People item, so I'm thinking maybe there might be some good brands there. So yeah, I'm just planning on going to 3 thrift stores, and I might also stop at the consignment shop that I go to. I recently did a haul video from this exact consignment shop, and they have somewhat of a rewards program, so I actually have like a $10 coupon to spend there, so I could get something for almost free. So if I have time, I might stop at that consignment store and pick up my essentially free item, of course, to resell. So I will try to film as much as I can in each of these stores. I'm still a little nervous filming at thrift stores, but I'm hoping to start filming a couple of items that I look at but don't end up picking up, and tell you why and show you the reasons that I'm not picking them up, because I think that that would be pretty helpful for you guys. Alright guys, so we made it to the first thrift store. I am first going to see what the sale is. If there are any sales, I will put a note on my phone of what the colors are. There's always 3 colors that are on sale. That way I don't have to keep coming back to the sign and wondering what they are. I just type them on my phone as a note. So that is a tip that I have for you. If you are somewhere where there are always different colors or different type of tags that are on sale, type a note into your phone. That way you don't have to keep going back, which can save you time. Okay, so first, the lighting in the store is really poor, but I came across this Champion hoodie, which I really like picking up. Champion is actually really popular right now, depending on the piece that you get. This one was called the Champion Eco line, and I would have picked it up, except that I did a quick comp search for the Eco line and realized that the sell-through rate and the price that I would get back for it wasn't really there. Okay, so next item I passed on was this Tawny Gore-Tex Zip Jacket kind of thing. So normally I'll look up Gore-Tex. Gore-Tex is a well-known material, so if you see anything with Gore-Tex on it, I would suggest looking it up because it is highly sought after. I passed on this one because this was short sleeve and I felt it was a little bit out of style. I didn't feel like somebody could wear this today. This next item is also one that I passed on. This is a new brand to me. It's called Burn, and they're kind of an outdoorsy, kind of like Columbia or North Face or Cool. And this was a youth size. I did consider picking this up. It was in really great condition, but for the price that they were asking, I didn't see myself being able to make enough money on it, but I would recommend looking up that brand and become familiar with it. This was a pair of men's Nikes. Sometimes men's Nikes can do really well if they are a more rare unique style. I thought that these were more unique, but I looked up the number on the inside label just to verify that they were real, first of all, and to see what the style name was called. I then did comps, and they did have a really good sell-through rate. However, due to the condition of the item, it was going to take quite a bit of cleanup, and I personally am starting to put back items that are going to take a long time to clean up. This next pair is a unique pair of men's Converse. I saw that they said Lunarlon in them, so I looked up Converse Lunarlon. But however, as you just saw me pulling on the fabric, the side of the fabric was coming off of the sole. So because of that, I decided not to pick them up. If it did not have that flaw, it would have definitely been a good find. This is today's outfit. I am liking contrast cuffs. As I went past the linen section, I saw this Western blanket that caught my eye, mainly because of the multicolored pattern. I still think Western prints are really popular, so I consider picking this up. However, once I touched the fabric, I could tell that it was very thin and very cheaply made, so I decided to leave it behind. I first found one of these Orvis vests and realized that it was cotton. Orvis is usually well known for some of their wool pieces, but still a good brand in other fabrics as well. I considered putting back the vest, but then I found another one in the same size, so I'm going to lot those up, and I did decide to get both of those. I have found quite a few Tommy Bahama silk shirts at this thrift store. I think the same person donated. I wanted to pick this one up because it had a really nice print. However, it did have a couple of major stains on it that I didn't think I would be able to get out. So I also left this one behind. All right, so I did pretty good at that store. I think I got about 12 to 15 items. I can't remember exactly how many. I am at Panera Bread again.
Oh my god, can't you stop talking about Panera Bread?
Look, I honestly can't. This salad is so good. I was worried that I was gonna get sick of it, but I am trying to eat a healthier diet and having something in the back of my mind to go to versus ending up at a drive-through because it's more convenient. Having something already planned makes it easy. So am I eating the same thing most of the time? Yes. Although today they were out of my green tea, so I had to get something else, and I got a chai tea latte, an iced chai tea latte. This is actually really good. Is it healthier than a green tea? No, but it is a good pick-me-up. I also broke my diet a little bit and got the lemon drop cookie, which I've had a couple times now, and it is delicious. If you don't normally like lemon stuff, you might like this because there's white chocolate chips in it. So I'm basically just sitting in my car eating Panera Bread, and I usually put on YouTube, I'll watch another reseller, kind of keep me in the mood of sourcing. But actually right now there is a newer YouTube channel. I think it's called Emily D. Baker. Basically she's a lawyer who commentates on certain things going on right now. Right now I am listening to the one about the election lawsuits, which is super interesting. I'm not sure if you ladies that watch me watch any of like the beauty community on YouTube, but she also does a couple episodes about the Tati Westbrook lawsuits, which I find extremely interesting because I used to watch Tati. I don't know, that's just what I'm into right now. So if you'd like something else to watch or to listen to in the background besides reselling, that's a good one. I really recommend it. I will put a link to it down in the description below. Alright guys, so I just stopped at that consignment store to use my $10 off coupon before it expired. I think, yeah, you guys will definitely be seeing the thrift haul from this consignment store before I post this video. So that's one good thing about going to their sale days. They always give you what's called comeback bucks. So if I do end up spending money there, usually they give me like dollars off coupon that I can use within the next 2 weeks of my original purchase, which really honestly does get me to come back because I usually come in for about 5 minutes, go to the designer rack, pick out something, and try to get stuff for almost free using my coupon. So even though I did go on a sale day, as you saw in that haul with the breakdown of my numbers, I still spent quite a bit on each piece. And so using that coupon really helps recoup some of my costs by getting other items, like I said, for basically free. So I picked up a Neon Buddha jacket, so good brand, substantial piece. And then honestly, I like rarely find that brand, so I kind of just want to get to know the brand and have a couple pieces of it in my closet. So they had this one, the tag was $15. I had my $10 coupon, so I only paid $5. I should make a pretty good profit on the jacket, plus I get to learn a little bit more about that brand. Okay, we are gonna run to the next thrift store, and both of these are in the same plaza, so I should be able to get through them pretty quickly. One of them, like I said, is new to me, so I don't know how good it will be. They had a very, very small section. We'll see how it goes. Okay guys, so I just got done in there. They were having a buy one get one sale, and they only have like 2 racks of clothing. I could hardly film anything in there because there was too many people around, but I will put the short clip on the screen here, just showing you how small the section was. So there wasn't a lot to choose from, but it was really inexpensive. So they had almost everything priced at $3.99, but again, it was buy one get one free. So I got 8 items for roughly $17 after tax, which is about $2 per item before tax. And honestly, I thought it was going to be a bust, but I found almost everything that I got was Free People and Anthropology, so I was actually really happy about that. Okay, literally across the street, I'm looking at the next thrift store I'm going to. I'm hoping to get a lot more in here because I usually do. It's a lot bigger thrift store. And this will be the last thrift store of the day. Fingers crossed that I'm able to film in here, but we'll see. I'm really trying to focus on showing you guys things that I am passing on and telling you why. I first came across a pair of these Athleta women's yoga pants. Really great color, really great size. However, it had too much pilling on the outside near the inner thighs that I knew I wasn't going to be able to get off, and didn't seem worth the investment to try and resell. And kind of the same deal with this Vineyard Vine women's pullover. I normally would have picked this up, however, there was quite a bit of pilling and a very, very light stain. This is a Madewell sweater. Because of the buttons on the inside, I thought maybe there was supposed to be a hood or something attached that it was missing. And it also had quite a bit of pilling and was too plain of a top, so I went ahead and left that one behind as well. I'm still unsure as to whether or not I should have left this behind, but I did. This was the brand Theory, and it was a lamb leather jacket. Typically, lamb leather jackets do really well, and leather in this brand does good. So this was a white leather jacket. The reason I didn't pick it up was because it seemed like maybe it had been through some wash wear that it wasn't supposed to be. And so the material looked a little bit shrunken up and dingy, and I was afraid that I wasn't going to be able to sell it in that condition. So I went ahead and passed. Better safe than sorry. Okay guys, so I wasn't able to film a whole lot today within the thrift store, but I did get a couple of shots of items that I decided not to pick up in the moment. Hope that you guys enjoyed watching. I am going to end this little sourcing vlog here. I ended up getting 42 items, so pretty good day. Make sure you are subscribed and that you hit the notification bell if you'd like to be notified next time I make a source with my video. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.